of computer-aided drafting is in editing. Let's see how we can edit. Here we have an overhang, what we refer to it in architecture, a process of addition for the expression of entrance. Now we're going to do process of subtraction of the mass over here. Subtraction versus addition. Let's go over level 1, and what we like to do is push the wall back by 4 feet. So when I pick the wall, I offset it 4 feet. Here we go. Then I like to actually get rid of that opening, but before I do that, I'm going to just offset here on this direction 6 feet. So I'm going to go 6 feet. Oops, it's picking the wrong line. So instead of doing that, I'm going to pick the line that's getting in my way, hide it for a second so I can actually pick the wall, offset 6 feet in this direction. That works out. Now I'm going to chamfer this corner and that corner, this corner and that corner. It's having a hard time because of what's happening here. Unjoin the element, unjoin the element. I can do it that way, or I can clean it up from this junction. Let's clean it up from this junction. Then let's clean it up from this junction. Again, it's giving me a hard time, so I'm going to go this way. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to split it. It's probably because of that opening. Now I'm going to get rid of that portion. Hopefully it will give me an easier time doing that. Yes, it did. So now I'm going to look at it in 3D. Here you can see the walls are popping in and out in different directions. So I'm going to take that wall, and it's best to pick it up in 3D, then take it to the west elevation, modify that wall, edit profile, and say OK. Zoom close and chamfer it, or actually create that section, chamfer it, clean it up this way, and get rid of that line. Here we go. And delete. And we're ready to go. So that wall is now clean. So I'm going to look at it in 3D. That wall is clean. This wall is not. I'm going to work with that in a second. If you want, you can actually attach that to this top so it becomes very clear. I'm going to move this way so you can see how this one is funny. So I'm going to just take that, edit it in profile, go to the west elevation. West elevation. Here you can see how funny it is. It looked correct, but it's not. So clean it up. Here we go. Every time you do modifications like this, you have to do a lot of cleaning up immediately after that. But don't sweat over it. So now I'm going to take these openings and actually flip it over here. I'm going to put the entrance here. So I can do it this way. Just quickly draw a rectangle. There it is. And quickly draw a rectangle like, oops. Draw a rectangle from here all the way down here. Get rid of the bottom line. Now I would like to draw a line from here to here, one end to the other end, because I want to draw the axes. My axis is right here. Alrighty. Now I'm going to show you how to do mirror. So what I like to do is take these and mirror it against this edge, and it moved it there. Once I did it, I can get rid of it. Sometimes it asks you, like in AutoCAD, it'll ask you, do you want to keep the original one? I wanted to keep it so you can see what happens. These lines were created for me to flip the entrance. Now I need to split this area, clean that edge, and that edge. I'm good to go. Here we go. That's my wall. Let's take a look at it in 3D. And here it is. My opening went there. Now I need to go back and actually modify this. So I'm going to go back and edit profile. Go back, say close. Go back to west elevation. And I would like to get rid of these openings because I don't want those openings anymore. So get rid of it. Get rid of one of these lines. Otherwise, I'm going to have two lines sitting on top of each other. Much of the trouble is because of that. And look at it in 3D. I changed my opening here. Now I'm going to continue with that opening typology over here. So let's go back to, I'm going to pick this facade and I'm going to edit it. So go back to the facade and I'm going to keep on going here. So let's copy multiple from here to here, to here, to here. Now I'm going to take this one. Actually, I'm going to copy that line from here to here. Now I'm going to clean it up this way, get rid of it this way. I could possibly move this line a little bit lower because I would like to actually run a roof right there. So I'm going to move that line from there to possibly here. That looks pretty good. So now I'm going to move all of that, move it from this junction up about 8 inches actually. 8. No, let's do it 1 foot. Alright, I went too far up, so that looks like where I would like to do my roof. Let me just change this a little bit. Okay, so 1 foot my roof is over there. That looks pretty good. Let's do it this way. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I have to think a little bit. Delete, delete, delete. I'm going to take that, move it from that junction to here, and clean it up this way and that way. Get rid of this, and here it goes, and check it, and we've got it. Alright, let's take a look at this building in 3D. It looks like this. Here's the entrance. So I've done the subtraction. Now I want to do a tiny little bit of addition, creating a roof overhang over here. So it's subtraction of a mass, and I'm going to do addition of the roof. So I'm going to come back here and first clean up the roof. So first thing I would like to do is go back here, clean up the roof. So I'm going to go back to the site, pick up the roof. Here's my roof. I like to go back and edit in place. I'm going to move that one, remove that negative. This is my negative, so I would like to delete it. So I deleted the roof. Now I'm going to go back here to the original roof, which was over here, right? Now I would like to create a negative, extrude a void from here. Oops, I want to create extrude a void from here back about this much. Okay, alright, that looks good. Alright, I would like that to go up that much. Let's take a look at it in 3D. Here you can actually see where it chopped off the roof. And then I will move that path back in that direction as well. Let's finish up this way, and then I move the path. Let's go back to the site plan. Now I like to draw a line, or actually, let's do it this way. Architecture, draw a line. I just want to draw a line from here. I want to align it with that, so that gives me a reference plane. I would like to flip that whole thing against this. So I'm going to take that, mirror, draw a line from the middle, and there it goes. Now what I want to do is get rid of that, and let's see if it looks okay. Look at what I did.